This week, two IRS whistleblowers in the Hunter Biden investigation testify behind closed doors on Capitol Hill. IRS Supervisor Gary Shapley and IRS case agent Joseph Ziegler also provided new records, which were publicly released by the GOP-led committee there. Senior investigative correspondent Catherine Herridge spoke to the whistleblowers in their first joint TV interview. Catherine joins us now. What are we learning about these 11 pages of emails?
Well, Scott, good to be with you. The newly public emails were sent between 2010 and 2019. The GOP-led committee claims they were sent by Joe Biden using at least 3 aliases when he was vice president or out of office to Hunter Biden and his business associates. The IRS whistleblowers again told CBS News standard procedures were not followed.
So there were multiple avenues, investigative leads that could lead to, it was former Vice President Joe Biden, that could lead to Joe Biden, that those were stopped.
Who shut them down?
So the assigned prosecutors on the case.
What was your experience, Gary, with these emails? Were you free to investigate them?
So, this is a piece of evidence, right? Pieces of evidence are put together to prove crimes, and this is just one of the things that we weren't able to investigate. We weren't able to collect in order to really understand the entire scope of where the investigation needed to go.
The whistleblowers said they did not uncover direct evidence. Asked about claimed interactions with his son's foreign business associates, President Biden told reporters this week, quote, "It's all lies," and then answered, "I did not," when asked if he had those interactions. The White House press office did not respond to additional questions from CBS News about the emails. The special counsel leading the investigation into the president's son declined to comment for our reporting, Scott.
What is the reaction from these IRS whistleblowers to the closed-door testimony from the special counsel, David Weiss, that he was the decision maker?
Well, in this case, we heard from Gary Shapley, and he said he stands by his testimony that Weiss told investigators he had asked the Justice Department for additional powers to prosecute the case and was denied.
So we have the luxury of knowing what actually happened in this investigation. Mr. Weiss also said in his testimony that he asked for or talked to Maine DOJ about special charging authority, and he was told to follow the process. And then it goes down through the process. And it goes, even though Attorney General Merrick Garland said a Trump-appointed U.S. attorney told Congress twice that, the Department of Justice talking point was that a Trump-appointed United States attorney was in charge. They made him go through 2 President Biden-appointed United States attorneys, both declining to partner with him.
And you're talking about attorneys in the Central District of California and then also here in Washington, D.C.?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Special counsel David Weiss has filed felony gun charges in Delaware, and the Hunter Biden tax case is still pending. Scott.
Catherine Herridge, thank you very much.